This episode is brought to you by Shopify. That's the sound of switching your business to Shopify, the global commerce platform that supercharges your selling. Harness the best converting checkout and same intuitive features, trusted apps, and powerful analytics used by the world's leading brands. Stop leaving sales on the table. Discover why millions trust Shopify to build, grow, and run their business. Sign up today for your $1 per month trial period at shopify.com/tech23.
Welcome to the Instagram Stories. I'm your host, Daniel Hill. There's a ton of interesting Instagram news today, so let's get right into it. First, right now, when you go live on Instagram, you can only go live with one guest. However, in India, Instagram added the ability to go live with up to 3 guests. There's a quote here from Ajit Mohan, who's Vice President and Managing Director at Facebook India. And he said that creators are at the forefront of pushing culture and creativity on Instagram, and the company is constantly innovating to help them express themselves better. Here's the quote. This year, in particular, has seen extensive use of live, and as physical distancing norms continue, live will remain an invaluable feature to bring friends, families, and audiences together and foster meaningful conversations. I love this concept because if you want to do a video conversation with a lot of people, there are plenty of tools for that. Zoom, Teams, Skype, whatever. However, there are not a lot of tools that enable you to go live with multiple people at once, and then after that live is finished, create a repository where people can watch it later. I think this is a very powerful feature. I'm really looking forward to seeing how Instagram deploys this worldwide. In other news, reverse engineering hacker Alessandro Paluzzi recently had been tweeting about Instagram adding the ability to create something like TikTok duets with Reels. If you're not familiar, when you watch a TikTok video and you want to riff off of it, you can side by side with the original video and your copy. So you can react to what the person is doing in the video. Perhaps if they're having a conversation where there are pauses or singing or whatever, you can jump in the quiet bits. The latest test screenshots from inside the Instagram app say, introducing Remix. Remix lets anyone create a reel in which your video and theirs play side by side. Remix creators can also download your reel as part of their remix. You can disable video remixing anytime from your settings. This feature isn't out yet. Of course, I will let you know when it is publicly available. And I think we're at the point where Instagram is going to keep copying TikTok's features until its product teams can begin innovating on this concept of short form video. Alessandro Paluzzi also tweeted that Instagram is working on broadcast audience. What this means is there will be a setting where you can choose if your live is public or private. The screenshot I'm looking at says when you go live to a broadcast audience, option public, your followers will be notified, or private, your followers will not be notified and your live will not appear in the stories tray. You can still invite people to join your live. I know what you're thinking. What is the point of that? I think this is amazing for testing live streams before you go live. If you have a VIP guest, you don't want to be stumbling through as your viewers are waiting for that VIP guest or wondering why the show's audio isn't right or something like that. You can work out all these kinks ahead of time. The more practice you do going live, the easier it is to go live. So I think this is going to be a really important feature. And being able to invite people one-on-one gives you the ability to have only your inner circle for some kind of live streams. If you want to charge VIP access for it, I think this is a great play. Again, I'll keep you posted when this feature goes live. That's it for today's show, but on tomorrow's show, I'm going to cover 4 ways that businesses can work with creators. If you have a business and you want to work with an influencer or a creator, here's 4 specific ways that you can do it. Come back tomorrow for that.